All right, I'd like to demonstrate now some of the ideas and applications of the form. As far as from here, some of the theories. Starts off, the yin and yang theory. Okay, as the sun, rays energies come down. This is all yang. Earth's energies rise up, and this is called yin. As standing, we have our standing chest out. This is yang. We have our stomach out, chest slightly sucked in. This is yin. We want to start this form with something called the Wu Qi or nothing stance. Halfway between yang, halfway between yin. So we have our yang and our yin halfway between the two. Okay, so here, we put our tongue in the roof of our mouth, breathe in through our nose, let the tongue go, breathe out through our mouth, and you kind of stand in Wu Qi or nothing stance. There's kind of like a little point where the spine makes a little S, and all your weight's based on this part in the spine. Not yang, not yin, but halfway between the two, or nothing. It's neither yang nor yin. You coast in this position, maybe 10 to 15 minutes until you get the idea of gliding. Okay, so from here, now we're going to shift into yang position. As we breathe in, we shift into yang, breathe in, tiptoe up, and pull your fingers in, and keep your fingers back, pulling it back down, pull up to heart number 1 meridian, stretch out the front of your chest and your biceps, and push down. Continue with the yang. Now shift into yin, raising up earth energy. Let's try this again. Okay, you can bring your hands together and get the stretch at the beginning level. This will give you a really good stretch. Make sure your elbows are up. Then pull your hands back and push down, sliding down. All right, from here, if you're in more advanced level, you want to try to keep your hands separate. This is a little bit more difficult. Okay, so you want to give it a rest. It doesn't seem so difficult, but it's a little bit more difficult. So from here, this form starts. You breathe in. You're in Wu Qi. Nothing stance, neither yang or yin. You sit there and coast and wait, kind of clear your mind, concentrate on your breath. Then as your breath comes in, breathe in. And like the sun's rays, energy's coming down. Shifts at heart number 1 meridian, push down. Then raise shifts into negative, you cup your back, you shift into yin stance, you breathe in, raise up the yin, raise the earth energy, and push it into the triple burner. All right, let's try this again. From here, starts off, Wu Qi, nothing stance. Shift into yang, breathe in, tiptoe, pull down, pull back, stretch the front, tiptoe again if you need to, push down, raise up, and push out. Next series is called Coiling Dragon. You push out, pull your pinkies up, pull in, cross your index finger. Push out, pull in. You're kind of coiling your back to push the energy of the tailbone of your spine up through your spine and out to your body. Coil in and push out. This is called Coiling Dragon. The next series, you link together, called the Jade Bracelet. You circle. You continue the circling around. Try to feel evenly around the back of the hand, the front of the hand. Both hands feel like you have a Jade Bracelet. Completely evenly pressed on both sides. There's no one pressure harder than the other. Just your wrist. Work with your wrists and get it to where it's smooth. This takes quite a while. As you get it completely smooth, then start using your forearms. And then start using your shoulders. And then start pulling with your spine. Okay, again, it starts off the Jade Moon, or excuse me, the Jade Bracelet. You circle 1 until it's smooth and even. Then next time, we're going to go to 45 where you get a little bit there. We're going to use our forearms. And then next time at a 90, we use our shoulders. Now in the form, it's one technique of each. Actually what the form is, it's an idea of using one movement of each exercise. So you can dissect the form, take down, and that's a library of exercises that you'll be using. So for example, starts off, raises up, pull down, pull up to heart 1 meridian, push, raise up, Coiling Dragon, the Jade Bracelet, 1, a little bit bigger, and really big. So it starts off a little with the wrist, then with the elbows, then with the shoulders. Okay, you can take each one till you master each one, then in the form you unite each one together. Okay, so from here, as we unite one, bigger, and really big. So again, breathe in, tiptoe, pull down, press to heart 1 meridian, push, raise up the earth energy, press out the coiling dragon, pull in, the jade bracelet, 1, 2, and as you come back with a 3, pull back, and now we're going to start something called 8 frolics of Grass the Sparrow's Tail. Okay, the 8 frolics of Grass the Sparrow's Tail are redirect, roll back. The second one is shoulder stroke. Third one, press. Fourth one, deflect up. Fifth one, deflect back. Sixth one, deflect down. Seventh one, press. Then the 8th is actually called the yin and the yang. Go below the heart, above the heart. Redirect into single whip. All right, let's try this again. The 8 frolics of Grass the Sparrow's Tail. Okay, roll back, shoulder stroke, press. Deflect up, deflect back, deflect down. Press, deflect down, deflect back. Then it finishes it with a single whip. Okay, again. First one, redirect down. Next one, shoulder stroke, press. Block up, block back, press down, push. We're up to the 8th one. The 8th one then kind of like forms a little figure 8 with the hand, but the idea is more like yin and yang. You got low and deflecting down with, up and deflecting against. They throw a punch below the heart, above the heart. This again is a whole other little drill. Okay, always keep the palm facing up. All right, one more time. The 8 frolics of Grass the Sparrow's Tail. 1, roll back. 2, shoulder stroke. 3, strike. 4, lift up. 5, block back. 6, block down. 7, press. The 8th is the yin and the yang. And then Grass the Sparrow's Tail. All right, from Grass the Sparrow's Tail.